So Sean Strickland's interview the other day was an unhinged, bizarre, sexist, homophobic, racist rant. And in my opinion, he is the hero we need, but not the one we deserve. I started this channel to point out all the craziness that's going on in the world. The stuff that we're not allowed to talk about. The stuff that will get us demonetized and get us shut down. I got a community guideline strike just 2 weeks ago. Probably from some soyboy cuck who was reporting me because they just didn't like my opinion and couldn't deal with it or have discourse. So they had to run and tell mommy. So yeah, I've been doing videos for about a year on and off now trying to point out this garbage. And Sean Strickland did everything that I've attempted to do in 1 year in the course of 26 minutes during this interview. He absolutely smashes everyone and everything.
They need to revoke your black card, bro. I don't even look at you like a black man. I look at you like the fucking Chinese. Americans, we need to go back to like taking women out of the workforce. He's with a white woman, every black man's dream. But I don't know, what's your name, dude, with the gold watch?
Oscar. Yeah.
Oh, that's a gay name for an Englishman.
The narratives are crumbling down all around him. This guy really is legit. I have to say, I did a video on him a long time ago and I was kind of, is he or isn't he? Is he playing up? Is it all about performance? And I'm sure there's definitely performance there, but everything that he says in this interview hits the nail on the head. So Strickland says that women should be back in the kitchen, that they shouldn't be allowed vote, and the world would be a better place. He mentions the fact that kids are being raised on TikTok, and if the wives and the mother were back in the household, we probably would be in a better place in terms of societal structure. We know that the mainstream media are attacking the idea of a traditional wife. Somebody who wants to stay at home, look after their kids, look after their husband, look after their household, are now affiliated with far-right beliefs. And we also understand that as of 2023, there's more women in the workplace than ever before. The percentage rate has skyrocketed, and to accompany that, we also have a skyrocketing rate of depression, anxiety, and suicide from women in the workplace. The statistics are out there, the studies have been done, you just gotta go and look at it. But unfortunately, the media have gaslit women and females into thinking that they need to be in the workplace. And Strickland points that out in a very raw way in this video, and people are going to be triggered. He also goes after Israel Arspender Adesanya. This dude throws racial slurs at Dricus du Plessis in pretty much every interview that he does now, and we don't hear a single word. But I've seen a bunch of articles talking about how Strickland has been extremely racist in this interview towards Israel Arspender Adesanya. This really is funny how many people he has triggered here. At one stage he tells some dude to fuck back to Colombia.
And if you're a fucking Colombian, get your ass back to fucking Colombia.
He calls him out for being Chinese because Israel Adesanya, of course, did that famous video.
Black outside, China inside. I am Chinese. I'm the Black Dragon.
So again, he's just regurgitating old talking points from Israel Adesanya himself. But of course, people don't like that. He talks about how he loves LGBTQ people, but he's not too interested in the transatlantic movement that's happening at the moment. Again, we got to be careful with our words because we're on a community guideline strike 2, actually. But it is what it is. But when we get down to the crux of Strickland's behavior and his past, and he talks about his father being a complete and utter fuck up junkie. He talks about his mother being no better. We have the most soyboy cuck question from Oscar Willis.
Have you ever thought about going to therapy, Sean?
For what?
Well, just you talk about your dad and your background. I'm curious if you ever thought about going to therapy.
Shut up, bitch!
This guy's knees are probably red raw from kneeling for BLM, probably has a raised communist fist in the air for the LGBTQ.ie mafia. Exactly the type of question you would expect from a shill like that. Nobody was safe from Strickland in this interview, including Paddy Pimblett, who got it between the two crossed eyes. He actually went after him extremely hard.
It's that one fag that you guys have, the fucking guy with the gay haircut. Paddy.
Watch the interview yourself. It's an absolute smashing of narratives left, right and center. We need this sort of interview. We need this sort of conversation. We need this sort of personality more and more in every aspect of entertainment, fighting, music, movies, and especially in the UFC and MMA in general. And as I said before, we don't deserve this man, but he is the hero we need. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like and subscribe. Cheers.